Hey, this is Kyle with GetZone.com, and we're with Paul at the Colt booth, and Paul's going to show us something really interesting. You may have seen it last year as the Cobra, but there's a spin on it, so Paul's going to tell us about that.
Yeah, so if you remember from last year, the Cobra has been extremely successful for Colts. Some of the hallmark features of Colt revolvers, the cylinder rotates in a clockwise fashion back into the frame. Did a really nice job on the sight itself. We had a square pocket design with a simple Allen key.
Yep.
Consumer can change it out, chamfered out the barrel, so no damage to the rifling, and even profiled the barrel so it's easy for reholstering.
Oh, very nice.
This particular gun also has our linear leaf spring, so it's a similar design that we've had in the past, but we did some new engineering on it, so we get a really repeatable trigger pull. Wonderful double action, and also this is a double and a single action.
Okay.
And we appointed the gun with the grip from Hogue. Many customers came to us though and said, we really love the gun, but we want something for deep concealment, a backup gun. So when we did that, we started discussing how we would bring out the next version of the Cobra, and this is the Night Cobra. So the Night Cobra adds to it a G10 grip, which doesn't print on any of your clothing, really good for concealment.
Very nice.
Also took off the hammer spur, added a really nice night sight with a tritium post, wonderful design. Again, we think on a 6-shot revolver, interesting, these are 6 shots from Colt. Some of the smaller guns have gone with 5-shot revolvers. There's very little geometric difference between a 5 and a 6-shot.
So why wouldn't you have the other shot?
We'd rather give them the extra round.
Absolutely.
And then the other thing about it that's just wonderful is the finish. You know, you've been at the show. We're on the 3rd day of the show, and this thing's been pulled probably 1,000, million times.
Yeah.
And not even one cylinder mark on that frame.
No, that's absolutely beautiful.
It's an incredible finish. We do the same finish on the Marine Corps pistols. So it binds metallurgically right to the metal, does a great job. Underneath this is stainless steel, so this thing will last and be corrosion resistant it will outlast my lifetime.
Which for a concealable pistol is exactly what you want.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're going to be sticking this in and out of your pocket and holding it close to your body, you're going to get a corrosion effect. Exactly. So having that kind of protective layer over top of stainless steel, that's huge.
And the other thing about the darkened finish, it won't reflect off anything for concealment. So we tried to do everything we could to bring this in and make a real concealment and a duty type revolver from Colt. $899 is the MSRP. The original Cobra's at $699 MSRP, and they've been extremely successful. We'll be building this for the first time next month of February.
Very nice, very nice. So there you have it. A new spin on last year's model, the Night Cobra. Addition of night sights, this beautiful black finish, all of the durability over top of stainless steel, and a gun that's been wildly successful and popular, the new Night Cobra from Colt, available next month.